Don't forget your girlfriend. That's the title of today's video from the channel Real World Police. Now, I don't know what I'm about to watch. Maybe there'll be a breakup at the end. I don't know. Welcome to Attorney Reacts. Let's get started.
How y'all doing today? Doing all right. I'm Trooper Middlecoff with the Arkansas State Police. The reason why I'm pulling you over, your tags on the rental car show to be expired. Did they tell you anything about that or when it was going to be expired?
No, sir.
Where y'all head to? Head to take it to Jonesboro?
Yes, sir.
Where y'all coming from?
Okay, I gotta pause it for just a second and say, let's square a couple things here. We're on the interstate, okay? And he's in a rental car. And the tags on the rental car are expired. This should be the least big deal imaginable, okay? Because it's like a $150 fine or something. You know who has to pay it? The rental car company. They can't, I don't know what's about to go wrong here. But if they loan you a car, if they rent you out a car and the tags are expired, they have to reimburse you whatever you acquire in terms of a fine or whatever. Now, it is your ticket. You are going to get charged with it, but they have to reimburse you. It's not a cost that you're going to have to bear. How this is a reaction video, I'm excited to see. I'm excited.
Come from Memphis?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. You live there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Okay, do me a favor. Go ahead and step out for me, okay?
Okay.
Man, the reason why I have you stepping out, I can smell weed in the car. You got weed in the car?
I smoked before I even left Memphis.
Okay. All right, so there's none in there?
No, sir.
All right, because I'm going to search.
Okay, so he has not read this guy his rights, right? But he told him, I smelled weed in the car. And the guy immediately admitted that he had smoked weed prior to driving the car. That's not necessarily a good way to get things started, but it's important to remember that he's not under arrest, so he's not yet owed a Miranda warning. And seems like a Miranda warning would be good for this guy because he's got to talk. He's got to talk. He's got to say something.
If you have something there, just tell me, man. I'll work with you.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything in the car?
No, sir. No, sir. There's nothing in the car. I smoked before I left Memphis. Yes, sir.
Okay. She smoked too, or?
No, sir.
How long ago did you leave?
I left literally, I don't know what time it is right now, but I left around 2:30.
6:27?
I left around 2:30. It's been raining. I've been off and on stopping.
Okay. All right, man. Tell you what, I'm going to pat you down, make sure you get no weapons or anything like that on you.
Mm-hmm.
Step back here for me, okay? Go ahead and face this way for me, okay? Just so I can keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Spread your feet for me, please. Got anything on you want to stick me, poke me, cut me?
No, sir.
No?
Got nothing but my wallet and some money.
Okay, so he hasn't arrested him. He has probable cause to detain him because he smelled weed. His probable cause is actually stronger now because the guy has admitted that he had been smoking weed, which means he could be operating under the influence illegally, depending on a lot of biological factors, but how much time had passed since then, how much weed he had smoked, how much he had had to eat, how fast he metabolizes THC. So far, not under arrest, but I feel like it could be coming. We'll see. So when they stop you like this, they can pat you down, they can make sure you don't have any weapons, that there's nothing like criminal on your person, that the officer is going to be safe during the time that they are deciding whether or not they're going to arrest you. So far so good, although, I mean, I didn't sign up to look at this guy's butt the entire time. I wish where's the cameraman? Like, who set this shot up? I don't love it.
Take a seat on this bumper here for me, okay? Is there any weed in the car? None that you know of? Okay, I need you to be honest with me. If there's some weed in here, I'll work with you guys. Okay, 'cause I smell it.
Oh, this is great psychology because he hasn't arrested him yet, so he doesn't have to Mirandize him. And he's just giving the guy multiple opportunities to say, yeah, there's weed in the car. No need to check.
Is there anything in his car? Honesty goes a long way with me, okay? You don't know if there's anything in here or not? Is there anything on you? No? Okay, step up on me. Back here with me. Did you give her weed?
Yes, sir.
Did you give her weed to put in her pants?
No, sir, I gave her a bag. It shouldn't have no weed in it.
Got weed in it.
I didn't know. It shouldn't be nothing.
Man, I've been doing this for a long time.
I gave her a bag. It shouldn't have had any weed in it. Well,
Is there anything else in the car?
No, sir.
Hang tight.
oh, this is not looking good. He's getting antsy. Getting antsy. This thing needs dramatic music because something's about to happen. Oh no! Yes! Something is about to happen.
Don't move!
Oh! Oh! The taser! Oh, the taser was inside the truck! I mean the car! Oh wow. Oh, she did. This is the don't forget the girlfriend scene because she's right over there. Oh no!
Threw it out. No.
I can't believe his girlfriend is still back on the shoulder of the road. Oh my word. I'm sure they called some backup to come pick her up. Just remember, he had an expired tag. That's it. So now they're up on him, and they're going to have to make a decision about what to do right here. They want to run him off the road.
Come on, get out of the way.
What is he holding up in the mirror? Oh, he's holding up a phone. Look at that. He's recording. Oh, man. Wow.
God damn it.
Well, hey, you know,
Pull it back over!
it's a rental, so, you know, it almost, it's fine. If it gets dinged up in a high-speed chase, so be it. Right? That's why you always get the extra coverage on your rentals. Well, now he's driving with two hands. Man, he is right on his bumper. Oh, he did it! He did it! Oh, and the cop did it without hitting the fence! Amazing! Okay, let's keep in mind the guy's showing his hands. Like he committed a felony, the fleeing, and then there's a whole bunch of danger that he created by driving that fast. But right now, let's ask ourselves, is the cop in danger? And the answer is no, he's not. I don't want to see any lethal force in this video. I got to get this guy back with his girlfriend eventually. But as long as he's showing his hands and there's no danger, I don't want to see any more force than we've already seen from these cops.
Get out, girl! Get out, girl! Get out, girl! Get out, girl! Get in! Get your damn hands! Yeah, man! Got your Romeo! Got your Romeo! Okay! Shut up! Shut up!
Whoa!
What the hell you run from me? Give me your hand. Because I didn't want to go to jail. Give me your hand. That's it. I just didn't want to go to jail. I just didn't want to go to jail.
Oh, I just heard a Miranda violation. He asked him why he ran from him after he had already hooked him up. Listen, once those cuffs goes on, that guy's arrested, right? I mean, we all know he's not walking away from this. He's under arrest. And he asked him why he ran from him. Cop, don't do that. Don't do that. Because he has the right to remain silent, and you need to remind him of that. Man, that cop was so amped, and what cracked me up is that his partner just kind of waddled into the frame like, we do this every day around here. It's no big deal. One guy's heart rate was at like 190 beats per minute. Jeez. Wow. Wow. Now, we got to go back in time for a second to when he looked in the car. You know, they don't have a right to search your car without consent unless they see something illegal in the car. So he says, like, and we all saw this, it's on camera, and I don't know if it's true or not, but he says, I see drugs right there. Well, that's enough to let him open the car and look inside it. And that's how all of this started.
10-4, we got him in custody.
The cop agrees with me that the guy's been arrested because he just said, we got him in custody. I want some Miranda warnings right now. So we need to get some Miranda warnings, but here's what this guy's looking at, okay? First of all, you know, he has this rental expired tax, which is really not gonna matter in the big scheme of things, and he could get the rental company to pay him back, although he's gonna owe the rental company a lot of money. But although, in a way, all of this was their fault. No. Anyways, he's got resisting arrest, which is a felony, and some felony fleeing. He's got a heck of a lot of speeding and reckless endangerment and that other stuff. And we haven't even gotten to the fact that somewhere, somehow, there seems to be some drugs involved, right? We don't know what's in the car, but he probably also has a DUI, or at least they're going to try to make a really good case for it. Although if they're going to try to give him a field sobriety test now, he's not a really good candidate for that. A good defense attorney is going to be able to point out that the physical agitation of what has recently happened, which is pretty intense, is going to render as invalid the results of, you know, him trying to walk a straight line or, you know, touch his nose or whatever. Oh, okay. So he had said on the radio during the race scene, which I'm sure you heard, something about an AR-15. And there it is. So I didn't know exactly what he was talking about, but apparently this guy's got an AR-15. That may or may not be illegal, but if he has drugs there, you might know that it is going to be illegal. This is very problematic. Wow, this escalated.
You can all be that 40 if you just work with us.
I understand, sir.
No, you don't. Shut your mouth.
No. Now listen, I know the cop is mad. They really need to Mirandize this guy. They keep asking him questions like, do you know how many lives you put in danger? Well, Mirandize him before you ask him that, because he may say something that you'd like to repeat to the jury. This has gone on far too long without them Mirandizing this guy. They really, really need to do that. I don't think he's in his right mind. I think he could say some things that are helpful. Not that they need any help. I think there's a lot of evidence here, and they could probably put him away for quite a while without using any sort of confession. But like best practice, you Mirandize him as soon as he's under arrest for some time. Well, that was something else. I mean, I don't know what you guys thought of the chase scene, but it was just riveting. I think the cops should start playing suspenseful music when something is really intense is about to happen. But Great technique by the cop on getting this guy to the side of the road without anybody getting hurt. It's super dangerous to do these high-speed chases. I'm not a fan of police high-speed chases when there are other alternatives, but they got this guy without hurting anybody, which is great. I want them to do the Miranda warnings earlier. I'm not going to say it again in this video, but it's like a thing that I want. I would love to know what you want. What do you think about this? What do you think about the stop or the chase? Anything. Let me know down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed the reactions, make sure that you check out my main channel, which is America's Attorney. Or you can stay here and watch some more of these crazy reaction videos. And I will see you soon.
Big verdict.